morning, good afternoon, or good night. My name is Starlight, and welcome to Time for a Borderless World, where we try to smash all borders, mental and or physical. And in today's video, I'm venting. I'm talking about the absolute horrors that are occurring in the world right now because I don't know what else to do. But a part of me feels like this is where things need to start. Conversation needs to be had. Conversation from regular people and not just scholars or influencers or wealthy people. Everybody needs to be talking. Lately, I've come to realize that sometimes videos like this can be a little bit pointless to make because the algorithm often only pushes out content that is happy, fake in some instances, like delusional, and not at all part of the real world. Come here, Rick. Come here. I am currently watching Andrew Callahan from Channel 5's coverage of the war in Ukraine because I haven't seen it yet. It just popped up on my For You page on my algorithm. So I was kind of inspired to make this video. And I will not cry. I'm pregnant, so every little thing is making me cry. But I'm going to try to stay as level-headed as I can for your sake. I was talking to my partner the other night, exclaiming how I don't understand how there is a subset of human beings that think it's okay to mass murder other human beings. Why are their entire countries insistent on enacting genocide on another entire population of people? Why are there some humans that view other humans as less than them? Why are there some humans that think their land is only theirs and anybody else, any foreigner that steps foot on that land deserves to be put in jail and or murdered? One moment. I was so sheltered growing up, and I am so incredibly privileged to be able to live a life. Well, number one, to have lived a life where I was totally oblivious and unaware of the absolute evils and horrors that are occurring on this globe right now. I ignorantly, because all I cared about was myself, I ignorantly thought that after World War II, everyone was just getting along. Everyone was so peaceful and everything was great and the world was so lovely. But that is not the case at all. You have absolute lunatics running the world right now. And it is so infuriating. We have one of the largest displacements and most horrific mass murderings of people happening in Sudan, upheld and perpetuated mainly by the UAE. We have an entire group of religious individuals who are under psychosis that have their native population experiencing genocide in Palestine at the hands of the Israeli population and the United States government, and probably the UAE. You have an absolute lunatic in Russia trying to land grab the Ukrainians. You have an absolute lunatic, an idiot in the United States White House demonizing immigrants and anybody that doesn't fit the Heritage Foundation's perfect picture of who they want in this country, and the tech billionaires who they want in this country. It really hurts my heart to be human. And to be honest, I'm glad it does. I'm glad I feel this way about what's occurring in the world, because it means that I'm a good person, or I'm like on the right side of history. And this video isn't about virtue signaling or trying to make myself appear morally and ethically on some pedestal or high ground. And if you're viewing me in that light, I don't know what else to say. We just need to connect with each other more. And I know a lot of people already do. I'm just super introverted and I isolate myself a lot from people. And so this is like my way of connecting with people, is through strangers online. Which I don't think is a bad thing. I think the internet is somewhat of a good invention for this instance, for introverts, but also for just spreading news and spreading awareness for things that are happening. You see so many of the other creatures on this planet, like you, Richard, that are existing peacefully with other creatures. You see little tiffs here and there, and death does happen. That's a natural occurrence, like other animals killing other animals for food, like the natural order of things, I understand. But when it goes outside of that, when you're just murdering people and torturing people for your own satisfaction and for your own pleasure and greed because you want something that they have, and you aren't okay if they don't share, that's toddler mentality. And it's not okay. I know no one of importance is going to watch this video. But if I were to see world leaders, if I were to be in a room with them, you know, it's like these people need to be reparented. They were never taught properly how to exist with other people. You don't steal things from people. You don't take other people's lives. That's not good. It's not a good thing to do. And you know, when I get comments all the time about being a virtue signaler, and in my head, I always get this rebuttal, like, maybe more people should virtue signal. Maybe more people should talk about their values in a healthy way, like from a conversational standpoint. I don't know. Just seeing what Russia is doing to the Ukrainians, seeing civilian bodies just laying on the ground. You know, I thought watching Palestinian content and the footage that was coming out of Palestine had desensitized me, but it hadn't. And I'm glad it hasn't. Because it means I still have like a conscience or something. But I made this video today just to say, if you're feeling like me, if you don't understand why some people do the things they do, why we have absolutely awful people in power in some countries, I'm right there with you. I don't get it. I don't think I want to get it. I want to get them out. But, yeah. That's my rant for today. I hope you have a lovely rest of your morning, afternoon, or night. And if you're not having a good morning, afternoon, or night, hang in there. I genuinely hope it gets better. And I am sending you virtual hugs. Big hugs. Until next time, this is Starlight.